replacing your radiator. Here's how I nearly lost my sanity, but got it done anyways. Rip the battery out, unscrew the guard, and chuck that overflow out of the way. Make sure you cable tie the wires like you're tying up your life, but just the car ones. Take that skip plate off, drain the radiator, and yes, gave me a free coolant shower. Didn't ask for it, still got it anyways. Woo! All you gotta do now is take that top hose off, get that grill off, and reach those two cheeky bolts high like your mate who never shouts around. Oh, and don't forget the fan and alternator like I did. Rounded a nut and had to burst out the blowtorch. Absolute pure drama. Now she's loose, you need to swap your clamps from the old radiator to the new one. Try not to drop in nuts in your oil tray like I did, and had to play Where's Wally in 10 watt 40 that felt like a bloody lifetime. With all the radiator bolts taken off and everything out of the way, it should come out with ease. Radiator's in, subbed the old hose back on, and whipped up a new heater line with some hose and clamps I found lying around. Looks like my guy that built this is going to come up after double dropping some big Mishibishis. But if it holds coolant and ain't pissing everywhere, that's a win, brother. Finally, fill it with coolant, fire up the AC on high, and let her burp out the bubbles like a Sunday morning after a bender. And if it ain't leaking, you're laughing. So the two things that just happened.
I got a leak. Either that tube in there is leaking, or it's the pipe. I really hope it's the pipe, because if it's that little nozzle, it means it's broken, which means we'll do this all over again.
So I got some good news and some bad news. Put the new hose on, that wasn't an issue. It was this little nipple. Unfortunately, the thread is broken in the inside. So that means I have to buy a new radiator.
Fucking damn it!
And do it all over again, which is the bad news. Good news is I already know what I'm doing.